The Novgorod region is a unique area in Russia's northwest. The Valdai Hills are the cradle of Russian rivers, the start of 3 sea basins, and one of the major freshwater sources. This is where Volga, Dnieper, and western Dwina rivers take rise. This is the place where the Russian state takes its origin, where the First Republic, proudly named Lord Novgorod the Great, lived and thrived. It is associated with the names of Yaroslav the Wise, Fyodor Dostoevsky, Sergei Rachmaninov. This is where the Russian culture, literature, education, and spirituality stem from. The first birch bark letter by the boy named Anfim, who became the symbol of emerging literacy in the ancient Rus, was founded here. Veliki Novgorod, the capital of the region, is the center of the ancient trade routes and the modern business hub of the region. It has a central position in the history of the country and an advantageous geographical location between Moscow and St. Petersburg. It takes just a few hours to get to Veliki Novgorod from Pulkovo International Airport, seaports of the Baltics, and the country's biggest Moscow transport hub by M10 and M11 federal motorways or by speed train. And the construction of a high-speed rail which will pass through Veliki Novgorod and Valdai will significantly reduce the time to get to both capitals and open up new opportunities for business. The region administration has made it a priority to create territories of priority developments and special economic zone. Their residents enjoy special incentives and business environment. 2 territories of priority development, TPD, have already been created. They have the advantage of being located between the 2 capitals that are conveniently linked by the Oktyabrskaya railway line, including the Sapsan high-speed train route. The new M11 highway is in close proximity to the both TPDs. In addition to these advantages, an investor may claim tax benefits. Highly developed infrastructure, land plots for commercial and residential development, and railways will all be at the investor's disposal. The region has 4 tech parks and 2 business incubators for business owners. More than 70 residents currently do business and get considerable tax benefits there. Novgorodskaya Special Economic Zone. All necessary transport and utility infrastructure for residents is being built on a 305.7 hectare land plot. In addition to tax benefits, the investor will be able to take advantage of a duty-free zone. The region boasts major successful enterprises such as Borovichy Refractories Plant, Akron Chemical Group, Jupiter Plant, Kvan Scientific Research and Production Corporation, and Splav Corporation, which manufacture goods that are well known both in and outside Russia. The industrial segment of the region's economy features different industries, from aviation and radio electronics to processing, consumer goods, and food. The key to sustainable development of these enterprises is efficient use of geographical position and resources of the region. 426,000 hectares of agricultural lands, 5 million hectares of hunting lands, over 1,500 rivers and lakes and well-developed infrastructure, gas supply, electrical capacities and fiber optic data highways. Agriculture in the region is being successfully developed and remains proactive in the conditions of import phase-out. The region fully covers its needs in the main agricultural produce. It ranks first among the regions of Russian Northwest in production of potatoes and vegetables. It is the result of extensive scientific research work. A seed breeding center for the production of seed potatoes has been established in the region. The region fully provides itself with basic agricultural products. It ranks first in the Northwest in potato production. There are successful commercial farms in the region producing and processing meat, selling dairy products, manufacturing herbal drinks, pine cone jam, and natural packaged honey. The region is in possession of extensive human resources. 75% of the population have a higher education degree or secondary professional education and up-to-date expertise. New industrial worker jobs in the region are created according to the needs of major employers and investors. It is not a coincidence that the Novgorod region has become a pilot region for implementation of the National Technological Initiative as well as digital economy projects.
Today, Yaroslav the Wise Novgorod State University participates in all federal programs and projects of the Ministry of Science and Higher Education of the Russian Federation.
The Intellectual Electronics Valdai Innovative Scientific and Technological Center is a unique educational facility which was established to train personnel that fits the requirements of the country's high-tech enterprises. The Intellectual Electronics Valdai Innovative Scientific and Technological Center hosts scientific laboratories of virtual and augmented reality (VR/AR), computer vision, cybersecurity, micro and nanotechnology. The Intellectual Electronics Valdai Innovative Scientific and Technological Center is a platform for collaboration of students, young scientists and business actors.
Our region is becoming the center of industrial worker job training in Russia. There are 19 vocational and technical colleges in 12 municipal districts.
Collaborations with business help open new workshops and create new, sought-after jobs. The number of students in secondary vocational training institutions has doubled in the last 5 years.
Young people from near and far abroad come to study in the region: Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Azerbaijan, India, Tunisia, Egypt. Since 2023, Veliki Novgorod has been the venue for the finals of the High-Tech Championship within the framework of the federal project Professionalism of the National Project Youth and Children. 2 regional advanced professional training centers with modern computer technology, interactive and presentation equipment, and mixed reality facilities have been established. And in the near future, a modern university campus of the Novgorodskaya SEZ will be built in Veliki Novgorod. A complex of 5 buildings with a variable number of floors where 4,000 students, teachers and staff of the Novgorodskaya Special Economic Zone will comfortably reside. The campus will help attract students from other regions of the country. And already in 2027, an advanced educational organization will open its doors in Valdai, where children from all regions of our country will study.
The region has an exceptional potential for tourism. Valdai forests and lakes, Stare Russa mineral waters, downhill ski resort in Lubitina and multiple historical monuments attract both seekers for new knowledge and lovers of outdoor activities. Cultural heritage of the country is safely preserved at museums of the region. Peasant lifestyle and log houses of the Wooden Architecture Museum. Birch bark letters, first books and chronicles at the Museum of Writing. Treasures of Tsars and Archbishops at the Faceted Chamber. The unparalleled combination of environmental wellness and proximity to the major metropolises makes the region a truly unique tourist destination. The Novgorod region is a unique area. It is both an open-air museum and an ambitious country constituent developing at a fast pace. While preserving the historical look, we build new, comfortable leisure areas for urban dwellers and tourists, high-scale restoration of embankments, new pedestrian areas, construction of parks and gardens in various spots of the region, new beaches and recreational areas, sports and recreational centers, ice stadiums, swimming pools, sports facilities, and children's playgrounds. The region is developing rapidly with every resident making a personal contribution. Veliki Novgorod has always been a city of independent and practical people. And the people are our key assets.